So we are going to convert NFA to DFA. This question they used to ask for 10 marks. So the question is given, convert NFA M is equal to Q0, Q1, 0, 1, transition function Q0 and Q1. Here Q0 and Q1 are given together, that means they are the Q set of states. 0 and 1 will be the sigma. This is the transition function, this is the initial state, and this is the final state. Where the transition function is shown in the table, this is the transition function given to convert into the DFA. Now how we will determine whether this is a table of NFA or DFA? From the table entries, as it consists of multiple states. In case of DFA, we cannot have multiple entries. For example, this is Q0, we can have Q1, Q2, Q1 for example null, Q2, and Q2 for example null, and Q1. So always in DFA we are not going to find the multiple entries, we are going to find out only the single entries as a cell table. Okay, now what is the first step? The first step is whatever is given as a cell, that we have to consider. So Q0 on 0 goes to Q0 and Q1. Whether Q0 or Q1 is given as a set, as a state given in the question, Q0 and Q1 is not given as a state in the table. So what we are going to do, we are going to take this as a reachable state. We have to consider Q0, Q1 here. So how we are going to consider? We are going to consider Q0, Q1 with the input symbol 0. That is a transition of Q0, Q1 with input symbol 0. But previously we know how to find out the transition with the single state. For example, Q0 on 0, Q1 and 1, Q0 on 1, Q2 on 1. But we don't know how to find out the transition of the multiple state with the single input symbol. So what we are going to do, we are going to divide it. So transition of Q0 with the input 0, transition of Q0 with the input 0, union what? Transition of Q1 with the input symbol 0, transition of Q1 with the input symbol 0. Okay, so what is the transition of Q0 with the input symbol 0? That is, we have to go and check out in the table. Q0 on 0, where it is going? Q0 on 0 is going to Q0, Q1. It is going to Q0, Q1. What about the next one? Transition of Q1 and Q1 on 0. So Q1 in the transition table with the 0 input, what is a reachable state? So Q1 on 0 goes to null. Q1 on 0 goes to null. So what will be the output? The output will be Q0 and Q1 with the null will what? It will make out only Q0 and Q1. So that is how we have calculated Q0 and Q1 on 0, where it is going to Q0, Q1. Now the remaining one, Q0, Q1 with 1. So transition of Q0, Q1 on 1. So what we are going to do, we are going to divide it. Transition of Q0 with the input 1, transition of Q1 with the input 1. The transition of Q0 with the input 1, transition of Q0 on the input 1, it is going to Q1. Transition of Q1 where it is going, transition of Q1, it is going to Q0, Q1. So here it is Q1 and here it is also Q0 and Q1. We are going to take union. Union means whatever is repeated, we are going to write only once. So union of this one will be Q0 and Q1. So union of this one will be Q0 and Q1. This is how we have find out the table. Now second thing, again in the table we have to find out whether any other new reachable state is present or not. Here we had found Q0, Q1 is already there. Q0, Q1 we had find out with the input 0 and 1. Now here again Q0, Q1 which is already there. Now suppose after finding Q0, Q1 on input 0 and 1, suppose we got some other state, for example Q0, Q1 and Q2. So what we have to do, we have to find out Q0, Q1, Q2 का transition with input 0 and 1. So Q0, Q1, Q2 will be considered as the next reachable state, Q0, Q1, Q2. And what we have to do then, we have to find out the transition of Q0, Q1, Q2 with the input 0. How we have to find out that? Again divided, transition of Q0 with input 0, union. What next? Transition of Q1 with input 0. What will be the next one? Transition of Q2 with input 0. Suppose Q2 is given but nothing is there, null and none. So what are we going to do? Transition of Q0 with input 0, transition of Q0 with input 0 goes to Q0, Q1. So it is going to, this is what answer will be Q0 Q1. Transition of Q1 on input 0, transition of Q1 on input 0 is null. What is transition of Q2 input 0? Transition of Q2 input 0 is null. You take the union of that. Union means we have to write only once. So after taking the union, what we are going to get? We are going to get only Q0 Q1. That we have to include. But that is not our question. Our question is only Q0 Q1. And what was the question? Only this was the question. So whatever the reachable state Q0 Q1, we had taken that Q0 Q1 as the reachable state. After that, we got this modified transition table, that is Q0 Q1 was considered. Because of that, we got this kind of two new states which were already we had considered. Now the next will be we have to mark the final state. Final state is Q1. So whenever we are finding as a row, we are finding Q1 and Q1, that will be marked as the final state. What will be the second step? We are going to rename your table. Renaming means we are going to give some single letter name to your state. So Q0 will be marked as A, Q1 will be B, Q0 Q1 will be C. So wherever we are finding Q0 Q1, that will be replaced by C, Q1 by B, Q0 Q1 by C, Q0 Q1 by again C, Q0 Q1 by C. So this is how we got the next table after renaming. After that, we are going to do, we are going to minimize our table. What are the rule? What do you mean by minimization? Minimization, for example, suppose we have this table 0 and 1, where we have A, for example B, and B also we are getting B and B. Okay, for example this is A, B, and in C we are getting B and B, and both are the final state. Which state are the final state? B and B. Now we will go from the bottom of the table, search for the entries. B and B is present again here in B and B. So what we are going to do? First we are going to check the status, whether they are same or not. So what is the status? They have to be either final state or both have to be non-final state. So as both are the non-final, they are both are the final state, we can do the reduction of the table. So how we are going to reduce it? For example, here instead of B we are having C. So what is our table? A on A goes to A on 1 goes to C, B on 0 1 goes to B, C on 0 1 goes to B. Now we are going to do the reduction. We will start from the bottom of the table. This entry of C row is similar to the entry of B row. The contents of B is BB, the contents of C is also BB. From the bottom of the table, we are searching for the duplication as B present in two rows. What is the second step? We are going to check the status. Both have to be either final or both have to be non-final. Here both are final state. So what we are going to do? We are going to delete C from our table. Wherever we are having C in our table, for example here, now it will be replaced by B. So this is called as a rejection. We can say the minimization of the transition table, or the replacement of the transition table entries. Okay. Second case, if both are not a final state, then also we will start from the bottom of the table, check the entries. Entries of C is similar to entries of B. Then what we are going to do? We are going to delete C from our table, checking the remaining table where we are finding C. Wherever we are finding C, C will be replaced by B. That is the case. Now third case, if one is the final state and one is not the final state. So here the previous table was C with BB. C entries are similar to B entries. Now what is the next step? Check the status. Status are not same. C is the non-final state, B is the final state. At this time we cannot go for reduction. So what are the rule for the reduction is that we can replace one non-final state by its equivalent non-final state. That is, we can replace only non-final and non-final. We can replace one final state by its equivalent final state. That is, both the states have to be same, final and final. Like B and C both were the final state in your previous example. We cannot replace initial state by any other state. Suppose this A, we are having D here, A and for example C. A is the initial state. We cannot replace A by D, but we can replace D by A. So wherever we are having this thing, so wherever we are having D, for example, we are having D somewhere here. So D will be replaced by A, but we cannot replace initial state. Here in this case, D will be replaced by A, but not in the reverse fashion. That is, always we are trying to search from the bottom, not from the top. That's why initial state cannot be replaced by any other state. Replacing state A by B means the deleting the entries related to A, that is from the transition A from the table. Wherever we find symbol A, replace that by B. That we had already done with C. Wherever we are having C in the table, that will be replaced by its equivalent entry, equivalent state, that is B. Okay. So what? And now we have to find in our table, that's what our question. We have to search for the reduction. Now we will start from the bottom of table. C and C, we have to search for C and C. No C and C is found. Now go up, find for null and C. No null and C and found. Go up C and B, nothing is remaining. That means this table cannot be reduced further. So this is our final state transition table. From this table, what we are going to do? We are going to draw the state transition diagram. From the state transition diagram, what we find out is a converted DFA in which ABC are Q, 0 and 1 are the sigma. Transition table is given here. This is your transition table. A is your initial state and B and C are your F. This is how we had converted NFA into DFA.